What's going on YouTube? Eli here. It's been a minute since I posted anything. Randy just posted a sick video of him going to Bisbee, Arizona. He did basically an overnighter, which was super sick. If you haven't seen it, we'll link it down in the description. But anyways, quick little update. We got the Sporty running again. She was kind of hovercrafting for a bit on the lift. We just put new Galfers and a couple other things on there. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a bike walk around on my bike and on Randy's DX because we got a couple comments wanting to see like what we ride. So pretty much today we're gonna kind of just fill you in on what we're doing, give you a bike walk around. There you go. Since the last time I've been on, a lot of things have changed.
As you can see, now we got a lift.
Yeah,
we're no longer doing it just right off the jack stand.
For sure, because we were doing a lot of stuff in his old house on our no diddy on our knees and on a jack. So yeah, it's a lot better to have this lift and stuff. Good old Sporty. She's kind of pee-peeing everywhere. And now what we're gonna do is, like I said, things that I think that people have been asking for. It's just a bike walk around. We're not filmmakers, so there's no like crazy cinematic shots of our bikes and stuff like that. This is pretty crude GoPro footage. So I'm gonna take you on a little walk around on my bike and just show you what's good. Well, I guess starting first, it's a 2007 Sportster XL 883, but with a couple little tricks up its sleeve. Up front, we got some American Elite tires. Actually, these are brand new, and I love them. I love this set. They hook up really well. Also, we have new Galfer rotors, cubics. And also new brake pads I just put in. Literally, we just put these in last night. 2 over tubes with a Patriot spring kit in it. And then we have the 4-inch extended tracker die dampeners that I guess they don't make anymore, but you could still find extended dampeners online. Technically like around 6 over, something like that. We have the little mini light bar. That's just Amazon special. We have a Moons MC Fly Eye LED, Arlen S air cleaner, Amazon special, just floodlight kind of deal, spotlight really. Builtwell 8-inch pullback risers, Lucky levers right here, shorties. This is how it basically sits. These are Power Plant mid-bend bars. I love Power Plant stuff. They're a cool shop out of LA. Builtwell grips, I like them. I made this like little custom plate for the Dynajet. Basically brought the gauges. It had that single speed up, and then we added a tack. When I did the Oregon trip, this bike looked a little different. I'll put a little clip of how it looked like. This had like a 10 over front end. So it was a lot taller. I kind of lowered it down because I kind of wanted to make it a little more practical for like just, you know, ripping around the streets and stuff. She likes to drink because there's a 1275 Hammer Performance kit right in here, which is why I have the Dynajet up top. So originally this thing was an 883 and now it's a 1275, but that's it. There's no head work done. It's just the jugs. Back up to the tank real quick though. We have a Power Plant, like one-off gas cap. What's attached to the 1275 is a Dan Moto 2-in-1 pipe. I don't even think they even make this pipe anymore. It's a shorty. She's loud. It's missing all the heat shields, so it does like to burn your pants every once in a while when you're not careful. These are stock wheels. They were silver, but now I paint them black and they're still holding up pretty well. Chain drive, pretty sick. Flow Motorsport pegs. We got the San Diego Customs bar bag that I just drilled it into the bag housing and stuff like that, and just kind of sits there. We got the Legend Revo A's with the adjustment, rebound adjustment. It does feel really nice in the rear. It's not like that stiff, honestly, and it works, especially when we're carrying a lot of luggage. Look at that. Speaking about luggage, thrashinsupply. These are the V1 escape bags. Little pocket right here. Open them up. Got my board shorts, I got a jacket. Sissy bar, like with an Amazon luggage rack that I kind of fabbed up and had to like sort of drill some holes, put some grade A hardware in there, and it holds. The back, there's a Moons integrated tail light. That's like one of the first things that's ever been on this bike. We have a moto pocket, which you can get from San Diego Harley, and that holds my ECU because this LaPera seat isn't even for this year, and it doesn't allow me to keep the ECU under the seat. So when you see this big black wire, this LaPera seat actually is very nice. It's super comfortable. It's king and queen style seat. Painted the primary a long time ago, but she's a ripper. She's a fun bike. Workhorse, good for ripping around town, even on the freeway. Even like I said, on the Oregon trip, I did not actually feel tired at all riding this thing, and I love it. It's a good bike. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give this over to Randy, and he's gonna take you on a tour of his sweet ass 99 FXDX. Choo!
One of the best bikes I've ever had. Legend suspension, Revo arcs in the rear. Running some Metzler Cruise Techs right now. Got the K-bar from Iams Elite. Arlen S Big Sucker intake on a stock 88 Evo engine. Still got the stock calipers and all that too. I think that's going to be my next upgrade. Is I want to get some Brembo calipers and some rotors for this bike, definitely. Headlight by Moons. We also got the Spotlight by Moons. Inside of the bike, a Dynatech. For the most part, this thing is pretty damn stock. It's like a basic stage 1 power plant moto gas cap. You gotta love those. I still got the big old gauges. Something about it makes me really want to like just delete them and just have this all be like really clean, but I don't know. I guess having your mileage and your speed and your tachometer is pretty cool. Risers by Boosted Brad, 6-inch pullbacks. I got the Speed Merchant adjusters on there with Patriot springs up front. 2 over forks. You got to keep the hometown on the back. You got to represent. Seat by LaPera. We got the red one and the blue one.
Guys, well, I hope you guys liked this video. Let us know on trip ideas or stuff that you guys want to see or whatever. We do got some stuff. I don't want to say it out loud because we got to make sure everything's set in stone. We got some rides planned for you guys. We're going to do some cool shit. Just hope you guys stick around and enjoy what we do.
What we getting into?
Beers. A million zillion beers.
1 trillion beers. We're at the hideout, Josie's hideout. Fun little ride through the canyons. You know, keeping it moving, keeping the ball going.
Oh, whoa. Cheers.
That was a fun ass ride. You know where we always gotta end up?
Where they sell the Coors banquets at.
Hell yeah. What did we get into?
Well, obviously took you guys around our bikes and stuff like that. This is actually a couple days later, but we just did Highland Valley with some friends. Hope you guys enjoyed the film. Other than that, I think it's time to crack open a couple cold ones.
You already know. See you guys on the next one.
Look at that.